Hi guys. Well, the house sold yesterday, so the money has been deposited into my account. So today I wanted to discuss how to protect your money by moving, across the ocean as an expat to another foreign country. Now, when you the most critical thing you have to do is protect your money. And that means you might have to go through some extra steps that might be, you know, uh, tiresome or repetitive, but it's going to be there to protect your money. So, what I have done is what is called a two-step verification, like you do when you are online. After entering your username and password, they'll send a code to your phone, and you enter that code into the website to access your account. Here, I'm calling it a two-step verification because we're going to do it in two steps every time. That means get two accounts from two different banks. Now, why do you have to have two different banks? Well, that's because if a bank, even though it's FDIC approved, you want to make sure that your money is safe and you're not held with no banking account if there's an issue with that account. So you can always rely on that second account, that other secondary bank account, to rely on funding your needs while you're trying to deal with the first bank's account issue. Now, at each bank, get two accounts. The first account is going to be your transfer account, and that is okay to have ATM cards linked to that one. Your secondary account is going to be your nest egg account, where you're going to be holding your money. Then, but that secondary nest egg account, no ATM cards created. You only do it online. So then, why do you need two accounts? Well, that's because if one account gets hacked, your money is only going to be seen by that first account and not your second account. And that also deals with your monthly statements as well. Make sure that nothing gets mailed to a physical address. Always keep your statements online so that nobody can actually retrieve your mail by breaking into your mailbox. Okay? Now, why do you need two ATM cards? Well, that ATM card can be, if you put it into a machine, can be eaten up, figuratively. And while you're trying to deal with that ATM machine eating up your card, you can still have a second ATM card to go to a different ATM to get your money out. So you have now two different banks. At each bank, you have two different accounts, and then the primary account, your transfer account, has two ATM cards. So two, two, two. Now, another thing you have to do while moving abroad is you need to protect your credit history, your credit reports. Now, normally when you're doing this, you're not going to have to worry about your credit scores because you've already have the money available. You're not going to be buying a house in the Philippines or Thailand that requires a credit score from the United States. But it can affect you financially if somebody gets a hold of your Social Security number or other, banking accounts and try to open up additional stuff under your name. So what I would recommend is you go to each of the 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and log into their accounts and lock your account so that nothing gets created while you're 4,000 miles away, and protect your money that way as well. So that, just keep this in mind, and I believe these steps will help protect your money while you're abroad. And that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys next tomorrow, as I'm flying out of Portland, heading to Los Angeles for a day before I catch up on the cruise and start heading to Australia. So see you guys. Bye.